Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you hey okay? In your neck of the woods? What up? What up? Manners and respect, man. I your girl, Debbie from Dung Yaad. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome once more. It is the Jamaican cooking journey. Tons and tons of you when you right on over here. Special welcome to you. Thank you so very much. Those of you who were there with me from the beginning of the journey, and you're still here with me, manners and respect. Yeah man, I merch. Debbie, I merch. No sir, not yet. Well, I've merch, but this is not merch. This was a gift from my friend in Canada, Diana O. Diana, big up yourself, manners and respect. Aye, hello. It looked like the restaurant on. The restaurant will be getting on. Now, first and foremost, I want to say thank you so much for those of you who had wished me a speedy recovery. Thank you so very much. I know that you all love me, but I never know so much I wouldn't love me. Send out so much speedy recovery for me. Thank you so much. I felt the love. It's highly appreciated. It was well received. And you know, see it? You sent it all out with real, true heart. Right now, I'm here. Now, some people are requesting some pork. No, look here now. We're not going to cook the Trenton in the Easter time here. Here we're going to wait till after the Easter we deal with the Trenton. We've got to be making up right now for lost grounds because Easter is coming up. So we're trying to get some little things together that can help you all to make your Easter table looking all, you know, up. So the first thing that we're going to be doing, this very first video from way back when, we are going to be sharing with you today some mustard flavored fried chicken. Mustard flavored fried chicken. Now right here, I have got some chicken we are going to fry. So you know when you're going to fry your chicken, you cut your chicken in these size pieces. So I have right here my chicken all clean and all washed. You know how to clean the chicken. I take it and to wash it, okay? So, as I said to you before, mustard flavored fried chicken. So, the first thing you need to do is put on some mustard, right? So this is like about 2.5 pounds. So, I'm going to be putting on a reasonable amount of mustard because you want it to have that little tangy flavor taste there when it fry, also to have the color, right? I'm going to be using, now when you put on the mustard, put it on first. So you can go ahead and use like your chicken season, your chicken spice, whatever. But you know I try to stick to my herbs. So I'm going to be putting in this now some basil. And you will see the beauty that the basil, this is just 2.5. So if you're using 2.5, just use a little judgment. Don't over season this chicken, okay? Okay, so I'm putting in because this is dried, and dried, a little tubes of dry is always a lot, as I showed you on that sorrel video. Now I have here some cilantro, very very nice herb. This also is dried, and I'm going to be putting on a little bit, just the same amount as I did with the basil. Now right here I have some coriander, crushed coriander seeds, and it's a new, it's not really new, this is an imported one. Somebody sent it from me from Canada, okay? And I can tell you now, Diana too, I want to try it. It has this citrus flavor. I mean, I do an advertisement, nobody over Canada don't know me like that, so I'm just showing you what I have. And it has, I like the flavor of it because it has this citrus flavor, and I am thinking with it and the mustard I supposed to have a nice tasting fried chicken. So I'm going to be putting in about, like, remember it's dried, you know, so I don't think we need any more than that. Now that is what I have there, and I'm going to be coming now and I'm going to be putting now a little salt. Be careful how you put your salt. You don't know me not like a whole heap of salt, okay? So I'm going to be putting about this, right? So I have right here some garlic. I'm going to be grating my garlic, grating my ginger, and I am going to be chopping some scotch bonnet pepper, and I'm also going to be chopping my onions. In the interest of time, my scallions on the video, when I return, you will see me have them all in here. Must soon come. Okay, family, I'm right back. So, as I told you, and I cut my scallions in broad, thin strips. You can cut your scallions if you're using them. I just cut it this way. And as I always say to you, family, make your kitchen, make your dishes, make everything that you're doing in your kitchen, take it and make it your own. The recipes that I share with you, if you want to follow as I do, no problem. But if you want, you can take it and make it your own. And also, I would appreciate when you make it your own, you can share with me too, okay? Because this is what the Jamaican cooking journey is all about. Now, this is how I have it. So we are gonna go now, and I have some little tutorial, but we're not going to do it on this video to speak, because some little careless talk making in the comment section, but we are not onto that right now. So I'm using these. I like to use these as opposed to those surgical gloves, you see? So I'll be using these. So camera girl, you say hi to the people then?
Hi guys.
Okay, so we're gonna be using our hands now, just one, and you're gonna start rubbing. Camera girl, get in on this because I want them to see what the mustard. And can I say something to your family? What I find out with this, the higher the quality of mustard, it is the better. You know, any mustard can be used, but the higher the quality is the better result. That's what I find out. So you're gonna be rubbing in. Make sure it's gonna be messy, but it doesn't matter. So you wanna rub all right in, and if your wing open up, you can fold it back, or you can just fry it same way and nothing. Okay? So you make sure you get all this mustard in. And can I say something to you? You're gonna clean it around, and this chicken will not be able to fry. You can, but you won't get the flavor. So, in the interest of time, right here, yours truly had gone ahead and had done one ahead of time. This is the one I'm just finishing up now. And yours truly had gone ahead and I had done one ahead of time. I left it in my refrigerator and I moved it. So this is it. So this is the one we're going to be concentrating on, the perfectly marinated one. So when we return, we are going to be covering this one and leave it for some other time. But we'll be concentrating on the frying of this pre-seasoned one. My soon come. So family, we are back. So let me show you. First things first, we're going to be deep fat frying. And you know I always say to you, I do it. I use my oil at least the most 3 times to eat like for free frying. What I want you to do is to use fresh oil. Fresh, clear oil. No used oil. Fresh, clear oil for this fried chicken recipe. Okay? Don't use any dark color, changed colored oil, because you're not going to get, you want it to come with that pretty nice color. So this is here being preheated on the very high. We're going to be deep fat frying. Now we're going to be coming over here. I have done nothing to my flour mixture. This is just plain flour. I have seasoned this properly. Some people would say they like to season their flour. Them can season them chicken and season them flour. Well, me, I never season my flour. Very rare. Or if I do, lightly. This is well seasoned. This is okay. I want the plain flour to coat this mustard chicken. So what I'm going to be doing now, you know, right here, you've got to remove all your scallions. Don't use the scallion. Shake your scallions off and your pepper. So I'm going to be just like what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be flouring it whilst the oil is there preheated. I'm going to be flouring it properly, and also I'm going to be shaking the excess flour, and I'm going to be leaving it on this ear and let it stay until the flour, because this is so moist, you know. Look at it, the flour has stuck to it already. Very, very easily the flour sticks to it. So whilst, as I say, the oil is being preheated, I'm going to be like dipping my chicken in this plain flour, and I'm using all-purpose flour, no baking powder or anything. So you make sure you dust the excess, and I'm going to be doing this. And when I return, the oil should be preheated. I'll show you what is happening, and then we're with the chicken that is left for a time. I'll show you. It will come to proof by then. So when I return, oil should be preheated. Show you what the chicken look like. We're going to be proceeding to fry. Soon come. Okay? And this is it. The moistness of the chicken and the flour has stuck to it. It just stuck to it like glue. And you see that mustard color is coming out. Okay? Now we're going to be deep fat frying, as I said before. So you want to test your oil. If you use thermometer, you can use thermometer about 165, 70, 75 there about. You can preheat your oil too if you have thermometer. Okay? And you want to use it. 165 going 175 there about. You can preheat your oil. That's reasonably hot. You know? So you're going to be putting in your chicken gently. And your oil is good at that. Family, don't make the oil above a certain temperature, because instead of the chicken start frying, they will start burning. Put the camera upon me. Don't overcrowd your pot. Do not overcrowd your pot. My pot is good enough. It can hold all that I have, and you want to fry it like this, okay? Look at me. So you see I told you clear, pure, clear oil. Okay. On the ice, and you're going to be monitoring it. Now we are going to be covering this pot. Whilst it's frying, it's cooking. We are going to fry until when we return to turn. When we return, I'll show you the color it looks. As we're going to be barely turning this around on the other side. Yeah? You see this? Okay. Okay, so this is good. So you see with that, it's frying and it's cooking. So when you see me next, you'll see what is happening, and I'll show you when your chicken is properly fried how it is supposed to be. We'll soon come back. Okay, now family, we're frying, and this is what we're going to be turning for the very first time. This is the nice pretty color that your chicken will have, all crispy there, and all of that. Maybe all of them will not be able to turn at the same time, depending on, you know, the temperature of your stove and all of that. So don't worry about it, and try not to stick it. Just try to turn them over gently. And one little tip for you, family, when you're deep fat frying, and for some reason you might overcrowd the pot. Some of us, we are just learning, and overcrowding your pot means putting too much chicken in there, so it will start to get soggy, right? So it's not as if into the hair, the too much moisture, so the oil is being clogged. So instead of you get it a fry, it's more like it a steam or something. All you need to do is just to lift, to ease it, and to let, this is how you let some hair inside your frying. Just do it. Just swirl it around. Therefore now you let hair inside your oil, and your frying will proceed. Just under there and lift, and you'll get some hair. This is the color of the chicken we have. When we return, you'll see us with properly fried chicken. Soon come back. Okay, now family, we're ready. It's ready. I have lowered the flame. To a little below high, a little less than high. Okay, because as you go along and they fry, they become lighter, and they just come right up to the top, and this is your perfect color, you know, and you see they are at the top there. So you want to do right now, make sure you remove them before you turn the flame off. You want to remove them with your spider or whatever you want to, but don't stick them. Okay, this one can stay a little more. Remember I told you some will be able to remove before some. So you want to put it right there. Look at the beauty of these, nice, crispy, and you not to ask if flavor did it. So you saw what I did. So you know, say flavor plus taps is there. We're removing them, and we're leaving them to drain right here on a wire rack. When we return, these will be properly cool, and we're going to take up some food for now. So, from my kitchen to yours, from my Jamaican kitchen to your family table, to your plate, and most of all to your stomach, it is mustard flavored fried chicken done from scratch from Debbie down a yard. Now I've done for you 2 ways. You're going to be dining and you're going to be taking out. You choose your own. I've made for you some sauce to go on your chicken. So I'll spoon for you right here, and I'll let your gravy go right down in this side of your to-go container with your chicken, and also I'll put it here. Okay, please do enjoy. From my kitchen to yours once more, please do enjoy. Now if you have liked this video, remember to give it a thumbs up. Remember to make sure you're subscribed to the Jamaican Cooking Journey. We're back, we're rolling. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for your support. Please to tell me which one of these you would like. Also in the comment section, I would like to hear if you think I am ready for the restaurant. You have all been calling out, Miss Debbie, we want a restaurant, we want a restaurant. Please to tell me in the comment section. Love you so much. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for your support. I just want to send a shout out to my sisters, that some of them were so much in touch with me. Simone from New York, Margaret, Diana, Merle from Barbados. Y'all, I love you so much. Amaru Cooks, I can't begin to say, but I just want to say thank you so much. Make sure your notifications are on, and all our information for contacting us, or PayPal is still there. The link will be in the description. Remember to go support Jaron Kim. Thank you so much for your love and all of that. Okay, so once more, from my kitchen to yours, Debbie from Dung a Yard. Bless, no stress.